Okay, so I have this fabulous recipe for brownies, but I'm going to try to make them in one cup or 2 sticks of softened butter, 1.5 cups granulated sugar, 1.5 cups brown sugar. Remember to replace your preservative bread if you need to at this time. The instructions don't say to preheat to 350, but I'm going to preheat to 350. Cream together. This is not close to creamed. 2 minutes is what's recommended for creaming. This seems very creamy in texture. I'm gonna take it. Add 4 eggs, 4 teaspoons of vanilla, blend well. I think that finally blended well. 2.5 cups all-purpose flour. Remember, you always scoop and level like I show in some of my previous videos. 6 tablespoons cocoa, unsweetened cocoa. 1/2 teaspoon salt. Now I get my glove on and get my mix on. If it doesn't take too much time, I'm going to let you guys see the entire mixing process. So let's just mix this bad boy up. Let's go. It's getting a little stiff. I have to mix from the bottom and the sides. Okay. It's gotten completely tacky, like I remember it getting when I made the brownie pan. So this is the complete batter. Okay, now on to my personalized steps. So now get a muffin tray is what I'm gonna do. Line them with some parchment paper cups. Use my trusty medium-sized scoop and scoop 2 scoops per muffin tin. I want to do that going all the way around, and we'll see what we end up with. Okay, I did 3 scoops in each, and there's still a bunch left. So I want to do this batch, let it cool, and then put another batch in. But I'm going to do the review for the first batch, and then we'll see what it's like. So let's get this first batch in. So my friend recommended that since I'm going to be making muffins instead of brownies, that I should modify the time to make muffins. So muffins usually take about 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes and then come and see what they are. So in they go. And I will set a timer for 20 minutes. And as I usually advocate, if you have dishes while you're waiting, why not do them? 20 minutes. Let's see. Okay. These guys look perfectly done. Let's get the toothpick test done. Just to find out. They're supposed to be a little gooey on the inside. So, okay, they're really gooey on the inside. So maybe another 5 minutes. Let's give it another 5 minutes. Yeah, okay. Let's give it another 5 minutes. Let's get back to these. 5 minutes are up. Let's take another look. Definitely the 3 scoops was the right idea. They look well done. Let's do another toothpick test. Can you see that? That looks a little too gooey to me. Another 5 minutes, I think. Okay, another 5 minutes. They look well done. Let's do the toothpick test. Yeah. That looks better. That definitely looks better. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these suckers to cool, and let's see what happens. After 10 minutes, I put them on a rack, and I'm ready to start over again. Let's put those papers in those tins. I'm just going to line a few because I don't know how many I'm going to need, but I'm still going to do 3 scoops. And this time I mixed some chocolate chips with it just to be a little different. And we're going to do it again. 3 scoops per cup. Okay, let's do it again. And see how many cups I get. I made 7 more. So let's pop these in the oven for 35 minutes like the others were in for. And get this show on the road. So, 35 minutes. Setting my timer. Okay, 35 minutes. Let's take a look. They look pretty well done. Let's do the toothpick test. Same gooiness. I want to call this done. So we're going to let these cool. And their little metal thing. A little muffin ring, tin. And then we're going to try one of the muffins that came out and see how they are. Okay, so let's get the most bruised one because that's the least showy. So let's take off the paper and try a bite. Okay. My friend said it was impossible to keep them chewy. It is still chewy. The top has a little bit of crust. But oh my gosh, these are like the little brownie bites that you buy at the store. You know those brownie bites, right? This is exactly like those brownie bites. Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, I am so... Oh wow, these are good. These are really, really good. I took the chocolate chip ones out after about like 5-10 minutes. So I'm waiting for them to cool, just like I did with the original ones. I didn't let them cook too long in the muffin tin. So let's see what the chocolate chip ones come out as. May as well finish the very, very last of the dishes. Okay, so let's try one of the chocolate chip. Mmm. Okay. Mmm. This is so good. I am in love. If you're going to do this recipe, add walnuts, add pecans, add chocolate chips. It's just lovely. It's simply, simply lovely. I really recommend this.